Hey guys, Tiki here. The upcoming gameplay is just a little example of how to be successful in search and destroy. It's not a crazy gameplay, it's not crazy high kills, but I do drop 11 kills, 11 and 2. It's not some crazy, spicy gameplay, but, for a lot of us, we're just trying to get better, and we're just trying to maximize our efficiency and just trying to secure more wins in search. Now, this is a very good example of switching up your gameplay based on how the enemy is playing. So here I start off with the Scar. You could really just do this with any AR. I like the Scar though. It's my favorite AR in the game. It's what I started playing with at the beginning of the game because I said I'm not going to use the M4, so I just chose the Scar at random. Here, I like to push up here with on this little mid head glitch here. You have a really good line of sight on a bunch of different things. Here I see a guy run up, and I wait to shoot him there. I don't shoot him the minute I see him because I didn't have a clear shot. I don't like to give away my position. Now here, you can see I'm going to look over here on this little mid stair. I catch one there. I do see another one push around the backside of B that I did not have a clear shot on. Once again, I didn't shoot at him because all I could see was his elbow and he was moving a little bit, so I didn't want to shoot at him at that time because I didn't want to give away my position, and that second gunfight might not have been that good for me there. I didn't really have to worry about A. I knew I had a teammate chilling on A, and the rest of my team was on B, so I knew I was clear to hold down that mid head glitch. It's a really good spot to go look into top blue. You can watch the mid hall. You can watch people push out of mid connector from A if you don't have a teammate there already watching. And you can also watch the stairs coming up from graveyard. So there are a lot of really useful places you can watch from that spot. It can be overwhelming though, depending on like if the enemy team is being really aggro. So it can be kind of overwhelming to go there if there's a lot of people pushing. Here I'm just going to run with my knife out again so I'm a little faster. I'm going to go A this time. I noticed that only one of my teammates went there last time, so I'm going to run up here now. Because the enemy team didn't have much luck going B, so if they try to go A, I want to put more bodies over there. Get the assist on that guy. I tapped him once. I saw his dead body flop on the side, and I thought it was another player, so I started shooting at him. I even tossed a nade there. Looking back now, I just saw that it was his dead body flop. I'm going to push up a little bit here. I'm going to ADS walk around this corner here because people who sit on this box right here to the left can hear you run up, so I like to ADS walk. I do see someone lower hotel there. Try to wallbang that, doesn't really work out. And then I slide up to the next head glitch there on these boxes. I try not to take too many fights where I'm left out in the open if I can help it. In that situation, it really didn't matter because he was running away. He wasn't going to re-chal, but on the off chance that he was going to re-challenge, I did want to be on a head glitch, so I just ran up to that head glitch to fire that shot. They're calling out that they're in B. I'm noticing my teammates already fighting him, so I don't push up behind him. That's important because there's bullet pen in this game, and if I push up behind him and say my teammate couldn't handle it at all, I push up behind him and I now can't see the enemy because my teammate's blocking the way. And the enemy is collateraling the both of us. And now he's laying shots into me and shots into him. He's going to kill him first. And I still can't see the enemy, so he would have picked up like an easy double because we just lined up for him. So teammate was fighting him, so I just let him try and handle it. And luckily he did. This time, they still didn't really push heavy A, so I'm going to go check over on B, graveyard side. This doesn't really go too well for me, though. You'll see here, I see a sniper glint off in church. I'm going to lay some shots in, can't really wall bang it. I don't see him push out to the left here, which takes me by surprise when I actually do see him on the left. Lay some shots in, bad accuracy on my part. He's on a head glitch.
Oh my god, he's just hard.
And
I wanted to mount on the side, not on top.
Yeah, you'll see I tried to mount on the side there. I might have been able to take him by surprise a little bit more if I mounted on the side, but my character mounted on top. That's whatever. That's just going to happen, I suppose. Just mistakes on my part. There's really no one to blame there except my own. That guy should have been dead to rights, but I just kind of messed up my movement there. My teammate does end up my team does end up clutching up though. They end up getting the they end up picking up this win here, pick up a kill there. And my buddy here, Moldy, I'm actually playing with two of my buddies, which makes the process so much easier when you're playing with friends because you don't have to worry about some random teammates. Get some nice throwing knife kill here. Ooh. You don't have to worry too much about your random teammates if you have some teammates who are pretty competent. Right now I'm playing with Big Kitty and MoldyHunter. They're two of my guys. Moldy goes knife only, and he's pretty fucking nasty, but the same idea tends to apply itself when you're playing with randoms, you know, just kind of positioning, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it does help to have teammates who know what they're doing. God knows I get frustrated with my random teammates. I actually just made a video on that recently. The last video I put up, I was playing solo and I had horrible teammates. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. Here, I'm just running up onto A. I'm going to go and stop on this head glitch here. Pick up someone on Blue Barrel. That's a very popular spot. And then I try and peek around and challenge that hilltop. A lot of people always go hilltop. This guy was holding it down with a sniper. Once again, that was my bad. I challenged without any cover. I was also kind of anticipating my teammate there to also re-challenge or to challenge with me, so there would be two of us challenging at the same time. But that was my buddy Moldy who goes knife only, so I didn't realize that was him there. If I knew that was him there, I knew he wasn't going to challenge him with a knife, obviously. But once again, that was just kind of a misstep on my part here. Now it's a 1v5 situation. My teammate doesn't really have much of a chance here. He's just going to try and, you know, maybe pick up a kill, but he can't really seem to secure. Laid some shots in on that guy, though, but couldn't pick up the kill. So that was a round loss there. We kind of dropped early on in the round, and I made a pretty rookie mistake to go challenge alone. That kind of thing's just going to happen, you know. Now I'm going to switch up my playstyle, you'll see here. I know that there's that one guy on the enemy team who's overkilling with a sniper P90, Car 98 P90, I think it was. So I'm going to try and take him out because he seems like he's got a pretty good shot on him. So I'm going to switch around my playstyle. I got to put some more distance in between the two of us. I prefer the AX50, and I also like running the full auto Psychoff pistol as my secondary. I don't really like running overkill. I don't like giving up restock or ghost. I end up seeing him there and I picking him off. That's a really, really nasty spot there. No one ever expects that prone spot there on the little dirt mound. Now that I know he's taken out, my left is pretty clear, but because I didn't check Blue Barrel like I did at the beginning of last round, I was going to run up to that head glitch and check. No one was there. Now I just got to check hotel. Make sure no one's in hotel. It doesn't look like anyone's peeking here. So now I'm going to move on over to this little spot here on the left, pushing up past them. Very unexpected here. I end up hearing this guy's footsteps. That was a situation where it's better not to track him while he's running. I knew he was going to end up going towards mid connector. So I figured I would just lay my reticle in his path that he's going to run towards and wait for him to cross over, and then I picked up the kill there. There's also this guy here. He doesn't have this guy you'll see in a couple future rounds. Remember that operator. He doesn't really have much game awareness. His might not have a headset or something like that, but was able to pick up the kill on that guy. My snipes are a little rough on keyboard and mouse. I'm still very new to keyboard and mouse, so sniping and tracking in that kind of sense is still kind of new to me. So was able to have some success that round too. Got actually 3 kills there. Gonna go back up to this head glitch. I had a feeling that guy wasn't gonna try and re-challenge that spot now, because now he knows that I'm anticipating him. So I didn't really feel like going back to that dirt spot as he would probably expect it. So back to my little box head glitch. Doesn't look like anyone's peeking. I don't think anyone's really on the enemy team is having that much of a time with having that good of a time on A. I end up seeing that guy though, his red nameplate. I didn't see him in time. That's the guy right there with the bad headset. I didn't even have dead silence pop, and he just doesn't hear me run up. It's kind of crazy. This guy's running around back mid. I'm seeing his red nameplate, but I end up hearing footsteps in top hostile. And if someone can explain to me how the fuck that is a hit marker, I would love to understand. All that's showing is his chest and head, and somehow I hit marker him from that close range with an AX50. I don't understand, but it is what it is. He's got a full auto, though, so I'm just trying to put some more distance in between me and him. There's no reason for me to be that close to him if he's going to be there. So I just want to back up and kind of place my reticle on the window. This game is really nice because you can line up your reticle like preemptively, so you don't have to like fully aim in to know where you're aiming. So I just kind of positioned my reticle over the window, so if he repeat the window, I would be able to just scope in quickly and take him out. ADS, you know, your tack laser on your sniper gives you away, so I don't like to do that as much as possible. So be sure to utilize distance if you're using a long-range rifle or a sniper rifle or something. Utilize distance because that's really your friend when you're using those guns. Heading into the final round here, I know that they still love to push heavy into graveyard and church and that kind of stuff, so I'm going to go back over here, post up on this little sniper perch. Using this rock is really effective cover here. Right now I'm just shoulder peeking to see where this guy's going to rotate. Missed the shot there. I did notice his buddy over here on the right, so I'm going to scope in here, take him out. Now I got to focus back on the guy on the main cemetery. See him there, take him out. And I heard this guy run up on me, almost got the jump on me, but I heard him just in time there. That's where having a headset really pays off, where you can hear people running up on you and forcing you to react properly. That's really key in a lot of search and destroy games, is just being able to hear. You know, the audio in this game is so it's so advantageous to, you know, be able to hear footstep sounds and, you know, weapon reload sounds and stuff like that. We've never had a Call of Duty before where it's emphasized so much. So yeah, like I said, 11-2, not you know, the greatest game, not the worst game I've ever had. Definitely not one for the record books, but it was a very effective game. You know, once again, utilizing, you know, the idea of, you know, changing your play style around. You know, start off with a rifle, realizing that I should really start to try and dominate the longer range play, so put on a sniper and was able to counter their snipers and that sort of thing. So thank you guys for watching so much. That was just a little gameplay of, you know, a little bit of not really a tutorial, but a little kind of like tips and tricks video of how to get better at search and destroy. If you didn't catch my last video that I posted, go check that out. It's called Dead Weight. It's a pretty funny video. I had a really good game, but my teammates just couldn't keep up and still ended up losing.